to me, it kind of goes in order of importance. Like learning your chord voicings and your different inversions of chords around the fretboard is absolutely number one, the most important thing you can do. From there, then breaking it apart into like arpeggio shapes, where you're basically just taking the notes that make up those chords, but breaking them apart into single note lines so that you can, kind of see it as like more of a flowing, like more melodic information. Because if I play this voicing for D7, right, I'm not necessarily playing all the notes in the arpeggio, but breaking it out into the arpeggio just helps when you want to come up with like a single note line, like a bass line or a simple melody or a lick. Then the third kind of step would be like a scale, because the scale, if you're playing a major scale, minor scale, whatever kind of scale, it doesn't necessarily, all the notes don't necessarily outline the chord. They don't define the chord. But they're the kind of the notes that are like technically correct harmonically that fit over that type of a chord. So it's kind of the third thing to learn, because it's like, okay, well, if I know my chord voicing and I know my arpeggio, but maybe I want some more notes to kind of fill out lines to tie things together, that's where a scale kind of comes in. So like for a dominant chord, it would be like a dominant scale, like a Mixolydian scale. But that's kind of how I would attack it, is like learn your chord voicings first, learn your arpeggios, and then kind of from there get into the scales that work there.